Hey everyone, it's Sue here and welcome to the hashtag lovefallart event. And so this is what I'm doing for fall. So this is a Julie Nutting stamp made by Prima. And I thought she looked like she had a fall outfit on, like a little sweater over her dress. So I'm using that stamp, and I'm also using this stamp made by Designs by Rin, and it is leaves, as you can see right here. So I'm working with my brown Stays On ink because I am going to be using a lot of water on this page. And the paper that I'm working on is actually from this pad right here. It's the small mixed media pad by Strathmore. It's 140 pounds. So I am also going to be using this Neocolor set. So this is the water soluble set right here. And when you put down the Neocolor II, you do not have to be precise. There is absolutely nothing precise about this because I'm going to use my water brush with it. It's just very, it's easy to get the color down and then just come back. It's not like it dries or anything, so I can put a lot of color down all at one time and then come back and blend it all out, and it looks so pretty like that. So I think the bottom, I think I'm going to keep maybe in the, I want to say like the earth tones, I guess I should say. So again, you know, I'm just getting color here, and when it comes time to mix it up, you'll see. So if I go and I put a little bit of the darker brown here to pull up where the lines are from the stamp, it's going to give her dress, the bottom of her dress, some definition. So you'll see here, all I do is take my water brush and just simply do this. And I do have a thing of water to the side. Let me hold it up a little bit. I do have some water to the side here, and I dunk my water brush in that to get the water on the end of the brush going a little bit. So that's how I do it. It just kind of makes it a little bit easier than having to keep, you know, getting water actually from the brush, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I know that different water brushes, they work differently, and this particular water brush is actually my favorite water brush, and a lot of times I have to squeeze it to get the water to come out to the brush itself. But that's why, so if I have, you know, I'm just going to put a little bit of the deeper purple down here on the edges. So if I have water next to me, it's just quicker, easier to do. So you can see already, that the blending really occurs very easily. So this I'm going to use more the side of the brush as opposed to the tip of the brush, because it's a bigger area, first of all, right? And because I like the way it blends the darker brown with that little bit lighter color. Doesn't that look pretty? How easy is that? That's why I love these. I just love using these. They're just so easy to end up with such a pretty page without a tremendous amount of effort. Okay, so that is how quick it was to do her dress. So I'm going to go ahead and I think I'll do her, let's do her hair next. So for her hair, I'm pulling in some deeper brown. And I don't want it all the same color, obviously. I want to have some dimension in her hair. So I'm actually going to pull in a different color brown as well. And you'll see how easy this is to blend. It's amazing stuff to work with. That is for sure. I want to even pull in something else a little bit lighter. I think I'm going to pull in a little bit of yellow. Okay, so here I put in 3 different colors into her hair, and all I do is take my water brush, and look how easy peasy it blends. And it has a lot of, with the 3 different colors in there, I don't have to do anything special to it. It's not like, I don't know, maybe I'm just oversimplifying this, but that's kind of how I work. If it was difficult, I wouldn't do it. Like, that's why I don't use Copics. And I'm not saying Copics are difficult. I'm just saying, to me, this is me personally, Copics I think take a lot of time, and that's because of all of the layering that you do, right? You start with either the light or the dark, and you put some on, blah, 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 and the end result is absolutely gorgeous, and I love it, and I wish I had the patience to do it, but you know what? I don't, and that's okay. That's just not for me. But this is. So there is her hair. Done. That took, what, a minute? How easy. I'll go ahead and do her headband. So for her headband, I chose the 2 color of purple that I have down here. And I put the darker purple in the middle and the lighter purple on the outside. And I have a little bit too much water on my water brush right there, so I'll just get that off. And we're just going to do a little bit of blending. Done. Done. Easy peasy. Sorry if I keep going over to the one side. I'm recording, actually, first time ever from my couch. I'm actually doing this from my couch in my living room, and I've never done that before. And let me tell you, I like it. I like sitting here and doing this. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is all of her skin. And in this particular set, I don't know, I would have liked something a little bit more skin tone, but I don't have it. So, I mean, I guess, I don't know. I should be able to mix it, right? But this is a salmon, so I'm going to start with that. But I know that that is not, you know, that would just be too, I don't know, salmon color, too pinkish. So all I'm going to do is take this dark brown, and it's a dark color brown, and just put a little bit here and there. So when I go, and I'm not putting it on dark, I'm just putting a little bit on there. Let me lift it up so you can like see her legs. So this is what it looks like before I blend it. And then by pulling this in, and I don't do anything special. I don't blend one part in first or second, or I just go at it. I just go at it. What I watch for is just making sure that, you know, I don't make a mess and, you know, go out of the line of the stamp that I don't want to do. And so that's how her legs came out. And then I'm going to go ahead and do her face. So that's what it looks like to begin with. And again, all I'm doing, nothing special here. Absolutely nothing special here. Right? Just want to mix it up good. And just pull in a little bit of that brown. So I'm going to call her done. Done. And I'll just show you. Oh, I have to do her shoes. Oh, forgot her shoes. I think I will do them dark brown. Okay, her shoes are done. Now I'm going to start on, you know what? I think I'm going to start on the leaves. So it's fall here in New Jersey. And oh my gosh, the leaves are exquisite. They're beautiful. They're just, I mean, they're just beautiful. That's all I can say is, you know, they are actually these colors right here. Okay, so what I did was I took about 4 or 5 different colors and I colored up the leaves. And I wasn't super careful, as you can see. I have color on top of color. But when I blend them together, they just, I mean, it looks like the leaves out on my front lawn. It's unbelievable. You know, how much this color combination, it actually looks so real, which I guess is the point, right? Okay, so let me show you the leaves. There's the leaves on that side and the leaves on that side. So this is how it is looking so far. So I'm going to use these 2 colors of green to just go around where the leaves are, because the stamp, you know, has some darkness there. So I'm just going to put a little bit around. And I'm just going to blend in. And I'm actually going to take this same color and continue just like across here, right? And just make this all grass. Okay, so right now I have the green around the leaves, and I'm going to go ahead and mix that up. I noticed I didn't pull the stem down on this leaf like the one over here, so I'm going to do that right now. Alrighty, so I went and I finished the green grass around the leaves, and I'm liking the way that that looks. So this is what the page looks like so far. So the last piece I'm going to do is put in some sky. I think I'll pull in a little bit of this and a little bit of this. And let's just see. So I'm going to keep it a little bit darker up on the top. And I'm not looking for a lot of color here. I am not. I just want to get it so it doesn't have a white background, right? And I'm going to mix these 2 up just a little bit. So this is what I have right now. And I will go ahead and start blending that out. And so here I am also using the side of my water brush. It just allows for more of the brush to be touching the paper. Alrighty, so I have finished this page. And I'll just show it to you. And you want to know something? This is the exact kind of day it is outside right here, right now. The sky is blue. It's fall. It's nice and cool. The leaves are falling off of the trees. And they are gorgeous. And yet the grass is still green. So it's just that time of the year where we're switching over from summer to fall. And you can see the finished page. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love to have you as a subscriber. Leave me some questions, some comments, whatever, and I will gladly get back to you. And please, everybody, go and enjoy that hashtag lovefallart, and it's going on for a few days. And thank you, Cinnamon Cooney, and all the admins over on the Facebook group. I thank you all so much for all of your hard work. So thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.